Okay, Elene, let's take a good look at your strokes here. One, pretty darn good. Okay, right there. Good streamline. Good shooter on that, using your core. Let's keep working on that. I could argue you're dropping your streamline here a little bit early. Like we want to hold that streamline right into a breakout. And you've already kind of dropped your arms and your head's way up. So we want to hold that streamline right into the breakout at the surface of the water. But pretty good. We just need to do it to a breakout. Okay, here we need to be kicking, and you can see you're going out way too wide and slipping. So again, we're way too wide here. Your hands right here are just slipping way out to the outside. So again, those should be fingertips down, getting what we would call an early vertical form with the hands. Okay, so again, you're sliding out, pressing out, which means we're kind of leading to we're really slipping right here. And then you're sweeping back in late, trying to get back up on top of it. So again, watching this, we need to be able to go straight into a catch, and you're driving way too down and out. Sweeping back into midline, and even right here you can see how you're really dropping the elbows. Again, we want to be able to drop into an early vertical form, fingertips down, getting right to a catch. So you're diving to this catch. Diving, sliding out, slipping to a catch. Okay, watching your backstroke here. Again, pretty good streamlined shooter. That one had a lot better breakout. So here I'm seeing some good things, but just a little bit of slipping, particularly on that right arm right there. Okay, so look at how we're bending the knees. We want to have a pretty straight body line here, and I would argue we're kind of sitting in a chair. So in order to get out of that chair, kind of the head's up, the hips are down, right through here. But the bigger part is we're really over bending the knee. So see how you're getting this like over knee bend or bicycle kicking, and this leg's way down. We want to have that kick with a straighter leg coming more from the hip, keeping those legs up at the surface, having a better body line. So in slow motion here. So really drop kicking right here. So again, you're really drop kicking right here. We want to have straighter legs on that. Right here, you're holding pretty good water. I could argue we're slipping a little bit, could go a little bit deeper. But big part of it is right about here, we're seeing that head go way up. So again, we'd like to have a better body line, having that head more in line and keeping the kick, up more towards the surface. I believe the right hand's slipping more. We're not seeing it. The left hand needs to be a little bit deeper. Okay, let's see if we got it from up top here. Again, we just need to get that kick up, not drop the kick. Okay, I'd like that pull-out to be a little different. I'll talk to you about that separately, but I think you can get a lot of success in this stroke. I think you're doing a lot of good things. One thing that we talked about in the pool the other day, just a little deep in the stroke. When I say deep, your elbows are kind of beyond what we would call a shoulder line right here. Okay? And you're kind of, like I say, attacking up when I want you attacking forward. So right here, you're really high in the stroke and deep in the stroke. I like the way you're stretching right there. Okay, and so right here, we have pretty good body line. Okay, so I like that. Quick draw, quick fire, you're finishing the kick. I like lots of that. So again, what I'm seeing right here is when you go up, it's like you're bowing up, or what I would call it seahorsing up too much. See how you're really curving right here? You're just way up and curving. I would like to have a flatter back here attacking forward. So I don't want to go up for the stroke. I want you attacking forward for the stroke. But here you're getting, there at the end. Now this you'll see it like boom. See how high we're up on that water? Again, I would like to have more of an attack forward stroke where your back is flatter attacking forward. Right now you're putting a lot of energy to go up, and what goes up must come down. Looking at it again. I really think if you adjust this attack forward, you're going to get success in the stroke. And then freestyle. I think you're bigger, faster, better, stronger than you know on this freestyle. Again, drop that a little bit early, but let's look underwater. Okay. Like that head to get back sooner. See how you're late breathing? Like that head isn't back and you're entering. We'd like to have that triple down drill, that the one we've been doing with the head down, nose down. But more importantly, right here, you are getting into a pretty good catch right there. So you're starting to do some of the things that we would really like to see. You know, body line, getting that head down a little bit more. But this is the part that I think you're actually holding more water, getting that early vertical forearm. Let me do that again. Getting early vertical forearm right here, trying to get on top of it. Okay, right there, you're getting pretty good on top of it. Right here, early vertical forearm. I could argue a little bit of a straight arm right there, maybe dropping the elbow a little bit. A little bit of straight arm where, again, we'd like to be early vertical forearm, trying to get it out in front first, getting that early catch. But still, you're doing some pretty good things right here. You're driving better with the kick. I could still say a little too much of a drop kick. See how right here, how we're having the drop kick. I like to kick more from the hips and trying to keep the legs a little bit straighter. Okay, speeding it back up. Again, I think you get some success, immediate success with the freestyle and breaststroke with a few changes. I think we need more work on the butterfly especially, but we'll talk about that more. All right, good girl, Elene.